Farmed salmon, one of the most toxic foods in the world. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, claims that it is not recommended to eat more than one meal of farmed salmon per month. First of all, it is very important to know that farm-raised fish of all species can be extremely harmful to your health. They never eat grains, corn, poultry or pork, and instead, they are given dangerous concoction of antibiotics, vitamins, and synthetic pigments. Farmed salmon, one of the most toxic foods in the world. Maybe it sounds unbelievable, but according to a recent research, the most abundant source of toxic exposure is not the antibiotics or the pesticides, but the dry pellet feed. Pollutants in the fish feed include PCBs, dioxins, and various other drugs and chemicals that can cause permanent damage to the human organism and are related to ADHD, autism, and disorders of the immune and endocrine system. Dr. Monson, a prominent biologist, claims that pregnant women, children, or young people are not recommended to eat farmed salmon. This food has a rich content of toxins, and these drugs can have a detrimental effect on children, adolescents, and young women. The contaminants found in farmed salmon have a negative effect on brain development and are related to reduced IQ, autism, and ADHD. Moreover, it can affect other organ systems in the body's immune system and metabolism. Omega-3 levels in farmed salmon is nearly half of that in wild salmon. The International Fish Meal and Fish Oil Organization, IFFO, claims that farmed fillet found on the market today contains as little as half of the omega-3s compared to the omega-3s contained in fillet less than a decade ago. This is due to the fact that farmed salmon are nowadays feasting on byproducts of hog and poultry processing, canola oil, soybeans and soybean oil, and many other grains instead of small wild fish rich in omega-3s. Farmed salmon can cause cancer. Are you aware of the fact that eating more than one meal of farm-raised salmon per month can significantly increase the risk of developing cancer? This is because farm-raised salmon has high levels of antibiotics and chemicals. It contains PCB, which is known as cancer-causing chemical, 16 times higher than wild salmon. Moreover, farmed salmon provides the human body with higher levels of inflammation-producing omega-6 fatty acids. Inflammation can cause a number of diseases including arthritis, diabetes, cancer, Alzheimer's and coronary artery disease. Banned synthetic astaxanthin. Farmed salmon is prepared with synthetic astaxanthin that is not approved for consuming by the government. The feed given to farmed fish is a dull gray color. This is used to make salmon flesh look more of a pink color. In this way, humans who prefer eating salmon will be fooled and they will think they are eating real wild fish. Did you know that farmed salmon have 7 times the levels of PCBs as wild salmon? Have 30 times the number of sea lice? Are fed pellets of chicken feces, cornmeal, soy, genetically modified canola oil and other fish containing concentrations of toxins? Have less omega-3s due to lack of wild diet? Are fed toxic chemicals to give them color? Are susceptible to more disease? Are given antibiotics at higher levels than any other livestock? Whenever you go to a restaurant and you want to order salmon, it is very important it is wild salmon. If this is not on the menu, it is farmed. Farmed salmon is more affordable, and the wild salmon price is almost the same as beef. If you want to make healthy dinner choices for you and your family, it is recommended to choose land animals or wild salmon.